Psst. Hey, check out my Patreon. Link in the description. Bye-bye.
God. Oh, whoever mixed this drink completely botched it. Oh, that was vile. Can I help you? Well, you've been staring at me for the past... I don't even know how many minutes. I'll have you know I'm betrothed. I'm telling you I'm betrothed because if you're about to attempt courtship, don't bother. Well, if you're asking, yes, that is part of why this night is going so... terribly for me. I mean, honestly. I had my whole life pictured for me, everything I wanted. And then suddenly my older brother kicked the bucket and now I'm in charge of preserving the bloodline and finding someone worthy to marry. Ugh. What makes matters worse is that my father somehow managed to finagle a duke into marrying me. Sorry, I know that this conversation is of little consequence to you, and I realize that I am speaking in a way that is much unbecoming for someone of my status, but I... Thank you. If you permit it, I will indulge in a bit of venting. I just... A duke. A pompous, whiny duke. What do I know of what a duke would demand of me? What do I know of that life, of that sort of... Look. Maybe he is a fine gentleman. But somehow I doubt it. Every duke I've ever heard about spends all their time in brothels and disregards women and... Plus, I'm sure that with my luck I'll end up with some wrinkly old bastard who doesn't know how to have any fun. It's irritating. All of it. I just wanted to... I know it's foolish for a woman to have any aspirations other than motherhood, but I wanted to be a painter. And I'm quite good at the pianoforte. I just wanted to make art. And live a peaceful life, but a life of my own. And now I have to dedicate myself to the subservience of a man. Ugh. You know, a few years ago, I didn't even have to think about marriage. My brother was more than suited to carry on the bloodline, and if I married, it could be for love. My father didn't care. Look at us now. No one left but the eldest daughter to marry. Really? And why don't you think it would be so bad, hmm? Perhaps you know something I don't. Yes, maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt in some regard, but... You are exceedingly kind. Thank you for listening to my worries. If only everyone extended me the same courtesy. Hey, why did you approach me? I looked miserable. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. How about we take a walk in the garden? We won't need a chaperone unless you tell someone. And besides, if my honor is seemingly tainted, maybe that's all for the better. We can sneak off, you and I. Let's have a little bit of fun. These balls are always so stuffy. And I could use the cool night air. What do you say? You in or out? Lovely. Let's go then. This is much better. Hidden amongst hedges. The star is out. Tell me. Do you think I'm rotten? For thinking only of myself, for not wanting to put my family's needs first? Good. I'm glad. It's nice to know that there's someone out there who's understanding. It's awfully difficult. I don't want to be another unhappy woman. I want to enjoy my life, and I'm fearful. That's funny. You're far more optimistic than I. I've never even seen the man's face. I hope it is... No, never mind. Sorry, I was about to say something dreadfully unbecoming. Well, I suppose for a moment I thought... I thought I hoped that whoever I marry there, as charming, considerate, and fair-faced as you. And how can you be certain? Wait, you're the Duke? Oh my... I am so sorry, Your Grace. Please, forgive my insolence. It's the wine, it's making me... You're not upset? How? A man who likes ambitious women in this day and age. I'm dreadfully sorry for all the assumptions and accusations I threw out at you earlier. I did not... Well, I did mean to call you a wrinkly old bastard, but I didn't know that you would be so... Sorry. I have a tendency to let my mouth run when I shouldn't. I do apologize. You want to allow me my freedoms? To paint and play and travel? Why? I said such horrendous things to you. really think that? That I'm, pretty? Why did you accept my father's deal? No, I'm afraid I can't recall. We met before. When? How? All in good time. That's an awfully cryptic answer, you know. But all right. I'll bite. As long as you promise to tell me eventually. I can't imagine why you would pick... Well, I look forward to getting to know you better, my fiancé. I suppose I should get back to the party.